I was like, Guilford. Kid comes up to me, says, I don't fuck with your shit. Straight up.
One of my friend's dads, right, he used to come up to us when we'd be playing basketball together and stuff. He'd be like, Manrav, I get that 5, 4. Like 3 of his fingers are missing. He'd be like, 1. Mill did this guy dirty. What do you think would be like the worst form of torture?
I've got to the point of the podcast where I'm actually considered better. What's wrong?
I always wondered. Jananiyan te bala kar dinda hai.
Huh?
Hate hoot.
What? No, when? What? Yo, welcome back to the episode of the Hours from Midnight podcast. The solo. Myself and Manrav, the one and only. Munda coffee pinda. But
that's it, man. I had a rowdy day today.
Yeah, no, bro.
No sleep and shit.
Bro gave a speech at SFU thinking he's the prime minister.
Can it?
Bro thought he's the prime minister.
There was like 5 kids in the front row, right? And they were like podcast fans. They were good people, you know, like homies, right? And they were fucking trying to like make me laugh the whole time. Like every time I look at them, they'd be doing some random shit.
Yeah, but that's university kids in a nutshell, though, man.
Yeah, but it was still like pretty good.
Was it wholesome?
Yeah, hell, like I was talking about entrepreneurship, like convincing my parents, and then like the whole journey. And then all these kids were actually so like into it. Like at the end, they all came up to me. They're like, "What books do you recommend we read?" Asking all these like random interesting questions. They're like, "How do you figure out what you want to do? Like, how do you get an idea?" It was actually sick, yo.
Solid. Not bad. Do you think any of those kids are gonna start a podcast now after listening to what you said?
I don't know, maybe, man, but it's hard because do you remember that one friend I had who was he was Asian and his partner was Turkish and they started a podcast?
Yeah.
Those guys shit didn't go nowhere, bro. We inspired them to start a podcast. They quit after like 3 months.
Yeah.
Like you gotta kind of like have it, you know?
I think a lot of people just think it's a hit the record button, talk on a mic and call it a day. That's what the comments on TikTok are like, yo, let's start a podcast, bro. It's so funny to me because I'm like, yo, please try to start one.
Dude, the worst was back in the day when we first popped off and those one guys, I don't even remember who they were. They posted a clip of like a Sabji podcast or something. They're like POV Brown podcast be like, and it was like a sneak diss to us.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? It was Josh Such or something.
No, Josh made that shit as a joke.
Yeah.
Everyone kept tagging us in the comments.
kept tagging us.
Yeah, everyone kept tagging us in the
about,
comments.
Bro, like, what's your favorite Sabji that your mom makes? It's like, yo, I don't care. I would have that conversation. Joe Rogan would have that conversation. I love that conversation.
Yeah, no, it just depends. Some people are a little, they're a little too, how do I put it? They get too caught up in like the TikTok like hate bandwagon, and then they're just like, fuck it. It's just fun. At the end of the day, it's fun, right? No one actually. To be honest, bro, I've only ever had one experience of someone actually hating on the podcast in person. I actually had someone come up to me not too long ago. I don't think I ever told you the story either. I was saving it for the podcast. So this is perfect timing. One time about 3 months ago, I was at Guilford. Kid comes up to me, says, "I don't fuck with your shit." Straight up.
No way.
Like no, like hello, hi, like nothing. Like, oh, your guy from the podcast. Nothing. He was like, yo, I don't fuck with your podcast. I look at him, right? And I shook his hand. I shook his hand. I was like, yo, I appreciate you being honest.
But he's probably trolling you, bro.
No. I shook his hand. I was like,
trolling you, bro.
No, listen. I shook his hand. I was like, yo, I appreciate you for being honest. Like, what do you not like about it? He's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't like anything about it just because I feel like you guys just No. He's like, I just feel like you guys don't like take it serious, or like he was just trying to go on this whole tangent of how we're like not good for the like podcast space, we're not cut out for it or whatever. And I was like, okay, I appreciate your feedback, whatever. I appreciate.
No way, you never told me this.
I never told you this. I was saving for the podcast episode. Now I remember to tell you, but I was like, yo, this happened, and this kid was like, yeah, like, I don't think you guys are good for the podcast space or whatever. And
like, bro, tu ki podcast space da pradhan.
No, but like here's the thing.
That's what I would have said.
No. Fast forward about 3.5 weeks ago, I was like Guilford again. I run into this kid again. He comes up to me and he's like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. A couple months ago, when I told you that shit, like I meant it then, and right now I don't mean it anymore. Like I your guys' stuff is kind of grown on me.
Yeah, but I just don't like it when people try to like be like an authority figure, bro.
Yeah.
Like imagine we went up to Parm and we're like, Parm, I just don't feel like you're a fit for YouTube. He'd be like, yo, like, what are you, YouTube CEO?
Yeah, but
like, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, people are entitled to their opinion too. If some guy comes up to me and says, yo, I don't fuck with your podcast, what am I gonna do? Fight him? No,
but it's just like, I don't know, like people think that like obviously everybody's opinion matters.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. Would you go up to like an artist and be like, yo, I don't fuck with your music?
Yeah.
Actually,
if someone asked me, I wouldn't go up to him out of my way to do it.
I don't think I would go up to them too, because I'd be like, for a certain type of person, it works.
Like, for example, you know it's funny you brought up Parm, right? With the whole YouTube thing with Parm. Bro, Parm literally asks me all the time, like, yo, what do you think of this YouTube video? What do you think of this thumbnail? And I shit on like 80% of his content. And then likewise, like, he does the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? For the podcast, he'll like tell us like, yo, like this is ass, like fix this, right? And also the same shit for him. Like, and I'm not gonna sit here and take credit for his videos being better, but what I will say is like, bro, they've gone drastically better. And I like even from when he started YouTube to now, and I still find things like my Naksha Karada, and the same thing with him. But like that's because we have a good friendship, right? Where we can do that. But like when a rando comes up to you and says it, then you're kind of like fuck, like okay, like let me hear this guy out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because like it's good feedback, yo. At the end of the day, the community is the one that supports us, right? If we're not doing something right, then fuck it. They could, like he didn't come out of one thing I want to make clear: this kid didn't come up to me and try to press me like, "Oh fuck with your shit," like "Yo fuck your podcast, delete that shit." Like, it wasn't like that. It was like, bro, I don't really like mess with your podcast because like this, and this. Like I don't fuck with it because of this, and this.
That's crazy, bro.
But like he was at least he had one thing I respect about this kid. The reason I shook his hand is because, bro, one thing I've noticed is everyone is like gonna be nice to you when like you're starting to do well in like any sort of space. So like a lot of the times when people come up to you with an actual opinion about like X, Y, and Z, it makes it like really like it makes me like go like damn, like this kid actually gave me like a solid like he gave it to me like straight up, you know?
Yeah,
like he didn't try to sugarcoat it. Cause a lot of times people just be like, yeah, your podcast is sick, and just leave it at that. And then you're just like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like now, I always felt like it's good, like it skills, man. I don't know. I don't like listen to stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't really.
I would have been like, yo, I appreciate you. Talk to you later.
Yeah, but it is what it is. No, but like,
but it's like I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's interesting take, right? Because some people have that opinion about it, and then you're just
like
kind of
different philosophy.
Yeah.
Like some people like they want to just do it because like you know what I mean. If some people did exactly what the viewers wanted, like it would be asked to.
Yeah, that is true. That is
you
true.
gotta kind of like stay true to yourself.
Yeah, but in the entertainment space, you have to kind of give the audience what they want while also maintaining like who you are as an individual. It's a balancing act, you know.
Yeah, like some people they go too ham though into what the audience wants.
Yeah.
People like, a lot of these guys do, right? Like,
yeah,
these comedians and shit.
They'll go too ham in one way where they're just like completely like not care about who they are as a person and only appeal to the audience. And after a while, you burn yourself out, and then you're not doing.
Who's your favorite comedian?
Favorite comedian? Fuck.
Mine is Joey Diaz.
Really?
Yeah, Joey Diaz is so fucking funny, bro. I still remember like waking up in school, exams, overwhelmed. Joey Diaz is like, pick your underwear up, fucking get the fuck up, motherfucker. It's a beautiful goddamn day. The birds are fucking. These things are in.
Oh my god! Like, you know what my favorite freaking comedian is? This guy on TikTok. I don't know if you've seen him. It's
yes, his comedy.
No, it's this guy. I have to find his name, bro. It's so.
He used to actually be Mafia.
Really?
Mafia style, yeah.
Mafia style, Simunda.
Yeah,
that's crazy. No, there's this one guy on TikTok I follow, bro, and like I think his name. He's this gala, bro. I don't know his name though. Fuck. Like
some guy was asking me today, like when I was at GTC. They're talking about the guy who does interview clips downtown.
Which guy?
The client.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, my boy edits this.
That guy's sick. Shout out. Yeah. Shout out N94. My boy. But no, dude, there's this like Matt Rife and like Akash, right? I think Akash is cool. Like I fuck with Akash because he's up.
Oh, Akash,
yeah. Akash is cool because he's up and out, right?
He's kind of like awkward sense of humor too.
Yeah, but that's why I like it. It's funny, right? But no, but Matt Rife is super solid. Matt Rife's crowd work is really nice.
Who's that one guy that dissed out Andrew or whatever?
Andrew Schultz?
Yeah, who just Andrew Schultz?
I know Shits and Gigs had something to say to him, but I don't know because they did a podcast with him, but I don't know what happened after that.
Shits and Gigs?
Yeah, the podcast. The two guys.
You used to get hired to Shits and Gigs.
Bro, Shits and Gigs is a sick podcast, bro. Yeah. Sick podcast. But
and then I used to like tell like because they're fried. That's why they make it work.
No, man, they're just hilarious. It just works out. But no, but like yo, Manrav, I want to touch on something else, yo. Let's see, the waffling and shit that we're doing. Let's move past this.
Waffling.
We're just waffling. Let's move past this. Let's talk about the real, real shit right now. How's India?
How's India? India was good, bro.
Will you go to India every single year for Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Gurpurab, right? But this time you only went for what, 10 days?
Yeah.
Bro, minute to 2 din lagte jaan nu, bro. So you only had like 8 days to like chill.
No, it's taking like 20 hours to go and then come back. I went for 10 days and then it was 8 days there.
Yeah, I feel like it takes 2 days to adjust though.
Like, definitely when it came a long way from the Qatar World Cup year, yo.
Yeah,
we were talking about all that.
That was fun.
That year, I still remember, like, I went on Cathay Pacific and we had like a 14-hour layover. I was like, yo, 14-hour layover is not bad at all. Like, I'll do it. This year, I was like, yo, if I ever had a 14-hour layover again, I'd kill myself. Like, I have to go, like, save time and everything.
Yeah. What was your layover then?
On the way there, it was in Switzerland, which is like hella like low key like scandally. Like I got super into like their shit. They're low key just like a dressed up version of the cartel, bro. They're hiding like so many people's money in Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah, and then they all dress it up like they're secret bankers and everything. But everybody Hollywood is hiding their money in Switzerland. Anyways, there's 2 hours, and then I came back on the direct flight, and it was chills. The most random thing was that I went to this one coffee shop, and it was this guy that recognized me from last year when I went, who was a big fan of Dennis Yar on the Yar.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yo, bhai, like, and shit. And he's like, when tu pichli baar aaya si, main Subway ch kaam karta si. Horn my promotion hogi mainu and shit.
Oh
Give
my
me like free
god.
coffee and all this stuff, yo.
Like I took care of
So
you.
like hella love, yeah.
Oh my
Although
god.
like I haven't seen much of Devin Seattle on the yard this year.
No, I've seen him quite a bit.
Oh.
Yeah,
My
he's
algorithm
he
won't like
was on this game show in Vancouver.
He's on that newly single algorithm.
No.
He's on a game show?
He's on this game show. Yeah,
Dude, we should rip a game show.
we should. Yeah, no, that's we'll do something. I feel like we always say we're gonna do something. Some guy came up to me the other day and was like, "Yo, remember the cooking video you guys promised us with Ravino on the podcast? The Master Chef video? Like, where's it at?" I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "I forgot about it."
Computer to yeah. And then you become like AK amazing. Where's the new video, man?
Dude, where's the new video, man? Where's the wedding series, man?
Yeah.
Like the chick.
He's been going through that shit since day
Yeah,
one.
no, I get the pain, bro. Because sometimes shit like falls through the cracks, and then you're just like, "Fuck! Like, what am I supposed to do with this?" Right? But yo, you didn't end up doing any like bartering or anything in India, because I know before you left, you're supposed to take like the Ray-Ban, like the man was supposed to take the Ray-Ban sunglasses, like the Meta glasses.
Too crazy of a content idea, right?
And then he was gonna go up to people and like barter with them, like and like the pens and shit, and like in the bazaars and stuff.
I still bartering was shopping that much, bro. I was only there for 8 days, so I was just doing sangat and stuff.
Yeah.
Go to Puerto Pino, locking in. But next year we'll go together.
Yeah.
Then we'll go for like 2 weeks and we'll take the Ray-Ban glasses. Bro, I saw the craziest thing from Harvard.
What?
So these guys got the Ray-Ban glasses, right? The Meta ones. And then they're from Harvard and they loaded some other code on it that would like look up whoever's face is right in front of you and then run like a reverse image search for that person's face, match it to like anything they can on LinkedIn. It would connect to Instagram, yeah.
Oh my god.
And match it to somebody and then it would pull up like in their glasses like
what
who this person is. So these Harvard guys, right? They're like walking around like a train station, right? And they like go up to some guy and the glasses detect his face and it comes up like his name and what he does. And they're like, "Hey, like, don't you fight for Muslim minority rights? Like, I've seen your work. Like, I love your work." This guy's like so hyped. He's like, "No way, you've seen my work?" And they're like, "Yeah, this and that." But the glasses did for him. And then they see some other chick who works for like the Commonwealth government or something.
What?
And then they're like, "Oh, like they just go up to this old booty." And then they're like, "Oh, like, is your name like Elizabeth, like W or whatever?" She's like, "Yeah, that's me." And then they're just like, "Oh yeah, like we saw you here. Can we like come over with you and go for coffee?" They're pumping all this shit. The white chick's like, "No way, like you've seen me here." Like it's crazy. But then so they decided not to release that public, right? But
Yeah,
anybody could build it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't release that public at all.
No, but they did it because they're like Harvard.
Harvard, man, pump shit.
No, but then they got to the point where like they could wear the glasses, walk around, and people's addresses and shit would just pop up in front of them. Their name, their occupation.
No, that's fucked.
Like just scraping data.
Imagine you're just like at the Gurdwara with these Anak on, and it's just like you look up to the Granthi and you're like Granthi's address, everything. You're just like,
that's when it was actually crazy because I feel like so far like artists and popular people
Yeah.
are safe because like literally like nobody expects to see like Jenny Nata Shoppers Drug Mart at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But let's say you have the glasses, here's a random guy, and you're like, "Oh, this is that celebrity." It's totally different.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Like all of a sudden people see like,
what would you do? I feel like you would do some fuck shit with that if you had
the glasses?
Yeah, I feel like you would. I feel like you would just go up to random business clients and just rizz them up. You'd get like a full
I think it's too good for Riz, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Because you just start talking about like, "Oh, like I've seen you working here."
Yeah, you've been
You know what I
doing
mean?
this,
And then it's too easy.
Yeah, you've been doing this.
तेरा इतनी जन्म होया सी बस
Oh.
दूजे पासे
Yo,
ही
where you from? Jalandhar या
मैं ना उधर hospital ਵਿੱਚ ਸੀਗਾ जब तेरा जन्म होया सी in
This is how you get all the
Victoria,
business
BC.
deals. This is how you get all the business deals, right? You just fucking force it.
Yeah, would you force it like that? It's crazy.
Holy man. You could though. You honestly could force it like that, and like that could be easy business close, right? On any sort of deal. Because then it's like, yo, the guy, they're gonna feel like this guy's done his research. Imagine we were doing a podcast on wearing the Ray-Ban glasses and some random artist that I don't even know is sitting in front of me, and I'm just getting information fed to my
That's how it is, bro.
That's fucked. It's
Glasses are too sick.
that's like Nardwar on steroids, bro. Imagine it's like, yo,
It's like actually like Black Mirror.
yo, no, it's fucked.
You gotta watch this video.
No, because
bro.
yo, that's actually gonna check that out. Because yo, I just thought of the most fucked situation in my head. Imagine someone sitting in front of me, right? Like let's say there's a person right there, right? They're sitting right in front of me right now, and these Anak are just telling me like this person had this homeroom teacher in grade 7, fucking had this photo come out in grade 8, and I'm just like getting all this information. I'm not even sitting there. I'm like, oh, by the way, weren't you in Mrs. Jones' class in grade 7? The guy's gonna sit there, start tripping out, thinking I'm like Nardwar or some shit. You think I'm part of like the government, like the Secret Service. Like what the hell?
I feel like you could actually make 2 classes of society because like you know how people are scared for their kids to walk alone to school, right?
Yeah.
So in the future, you just get your kids these Anka, and the Anka automatically, like when they look at anybody, if that person has been like a criminal offender, like any sort of offender,
It could be good at that.
it would tell the kids.
All right, yo, Jasmine has spawned into the podcast, yo. She's
Finally.
about half asleep. She came so late. Yo, I saw a Reddit story the other day that's actually kind of funny, relating back to the microchip shit that you said, like in that thing that you saw where they put in the kids' heads and stuff, right? There was a story that where this kid like was fed up with his parents, moved out of the house, right? his parents would not let him move unless they allowed him. They allowed themselves to install a security system in his new apartment for like security purposes because like oh sada ladla pota flana tamka whatever.
Security law.
Yeah, security alarms and cameras and whatever the fuck else, right?
Live security.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll install it. Like I just want to leave. So they do it all that type of stuff, and then he starts to notice that like every time they meet up and stuff, his parents just know too much. Like oh, like how was that meeting on Tuesday? Who's that person that you brought over on like Wednesday? And he's
No
like,
way.
he's like, what?
And this was through like a GPS?
No. He had live cameras in his apartment that he didn't know about. So his parents. So what ended up happening was his parents installed.
I always thought that people that had interior cameras in their houses are freaking weird.
Weird, Sim. So
I was like, key
load
Yeah,
it.
didn't we, I think we saw
a lot of
that.
people get them though.
Yeah, I would put it on maybe the entry door. Sure,
Wow, crap.
but it's crap. But listen,
So crap, bro. Like
Yeah.
watching your family, like
no,
how's that work?
whatever. But anyways, like a fucking guy like doesn't know that there's these cameras inside his home.
Yeah.
Right, whatever keeps going. Then one time he was like, yo, this is really weird. Like every time I go over to my parents' house, they just know too much information. It's like I don't have any privacy in my own home. Like what the hell? And then what ends up happening is this guy leaves the house, John K, at like night, at like 11:30 at night. He never leaves this late. Immediately 5 minutes after leaving, his parents give him a phone call. Where are you going? That's when he knew something was up, right? So then he calls his sister.
I would have known way before
Yeah.
bro.
Then no, this was within like a week of being installed, right? Then he calls his sister and goes like, "Yo, just tell me straight up like what's going on." And then his sister like ended up like just not being able to keep, just telling him not being able to keep it a secret that they installed security cameras and audio recorders all over his apartment. So every conversation, every single thing he's ever said, his parents and his sister heard all of it. Then he went on the call like the security logs to see when they were accessing information. His parents were looking at the footage at least 5 times daily.
Yeah.
What?
And I'm like, holy fuck, that's like some next level, like
That's worse, right?
that's some next
Yeah.
level controlling, right? Because like God forbid, bro, like if I'm moved out of the house, like yo,
It's actually bad.
that's
bro.
bad.
It's bad. Like I don't know. That's worse than the kid living with the parents.
It is.
Looking
Alright.
at every move, bro.
That's worse.
Scratching your shit there on the couch. Your parents are watching, bro.
Yeah, deadass.
Watching, they're gonna be hearing it too.
Exactly. I'm hearing it in
That's
fucking
hella
Crystal
bad,
HD,
right?
bro. Crystal 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine do some fuck shit. You get caught in 4K.
Yeah.
Maybe bring over some like like some random person over to the house all day just for fun. Like a movie that couldn't up and I
Yeah,
don't know.
Deep does.
No.
Board game killer, no?
Board game, play like Connect 4 or some shit. I don't know,
Yeah.
play Twister. I don't
Let us
know.
eat it out,
you
right?
fucking, then you're like your mom, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
It's fucking canned.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody's like catching on now. You know what's actually the scariest?
Mm.
Because I don't know if you've seen, right? Those videos where people be like, I'm in my Airbnb searching for hidden cameras
Oh, I've
beneath the
seen
surface.
Oh,
And then they'll find like the USB
Yo.
charger has a camera in it.
I'm not gonna lie. When we were in
The
that,
fucking bathroom, the fuck has a camera in it.
when we were in Edmonton at the BNB, that was one of my biggest fucking worries.
Oh,
I legit
wow.
was
I feel like, yeah.
bro. I was scanning.
bad.
I was
Yeah.
scanning my room. I don't know if you guys like, yo. I woke up one time at like 2 in the morning when we were sleeping at like the night after we got there, after the whole fucking, RIP to my mental health that entire trip. But like after the bullshit I went through that night, I went to my room and I was just scanning my room. And bro, like I swear to God, I was so paranoid. I was thinking like there's a camera inside the outlet,
Yeah.
like in the fucking wall and
Oh my
shit.
God.
I
Pretty
was
bad, bro.
so
You know,
bad
like-
because I see so many horror stories and TikToks and stuff of it.
Yeah,
Right?
and there could be cameras anywhere, like inside, like anything in these B&Bs and shit.
Yeah.
Could be in hotels too, but like
B&B is
so
a bit more
bad, like,
risky.
it's a lot. I heard it's really bad in like for example, like when I got my Sony camera, right? I was choked, because I know that like if you get the cameras that are actually in Japan, you can't turn off the noise when it takes a photo, like the sound effect, because people there take so many hidden videos and photos that any camera has to make a noise. Then I figured it out, out of PTSD, because like a lot of those countries have way more hidden cameras. China has more cameras in it, like than the number of people almost. Like there's so many cameras.
Yeah. But they track your every move.
And they're all like AI, so like they map it out like where you go throughout the day, like street lights, everything.
Yeah, but that's also the government. There's a lot more strict, man.
Yeah, but the camera thing is too much, bro.
Yeah,
That is
but that's the world, bro. Like even like with the whole fucking Meta glass bullshit. Like I think like that is like the
You can't live off the grid anymore
You can't.
unless you live in the bend. That's
No,
the
you
only way.
can live off the grid, but you have to have like literally zero social media, zero online presence. Like, you can't even be photographed at all.
A lot of
Yeah.
people are like that, man.
Yeah.
Dicty, bro. That one part of your house is too sick.
Yeah.
It's like a 2006 revival, bro. With like it's like a feng shui sofas with a pattern,
Yeah.
like the sponge. So there's like the spring gully sofa.
Yeah. We kept that shit old school because my grandparents.
The thing with Ikti's like grandparents like section of the house, right? It's like, bro, like, you know, if I ever got house arrest, I would go there.
Oh yeah,
Because I feel like that's like the type of place where you're comfortable, bro.
bro. I actually
So-
I sometimes,
Yeah, it's really
I sometimes just
House
lay down.
arrest and shit?
Huh?
Huh?
I
House
don't know
arrest
about
holds on
house
that?
arrest.
Sometimes I lay down on the fucking carpet in the basement.
No way.
That us. I just
Like a
sit there.
doggy.
No, I just no, like straight. I just sit with my. I literally lay down.
I
With
do
my,
that too, though.
No, bro. Sometimes you have to. It's like ground. It's
Too
like grounding.
dookie.
It's just dookie and shit. You just gotta ground yourself. You're like, oh, koi nahi tarti na lag pa. Tu udda firda si jade nahi tarti na lag pa.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a little. You know, it's a little good reminder. You know, but it's like old 2000s vibe. And then my nana guy's house in Clearwater. That shit's a straight like 1980.
Yeah.
1970s
It's insane that like
retro.
brown people settle down in Clearwater, BC.
Yeah, but
Like,
those
all
guys.
these-
But my nana guys like they go like skiing and shit. So they're a little like different. Yeah.
Like it, right?
They're. I mean, he came here in the early like 19. I think he came in 1970.
Probably like have to put the radio on the right channel. to
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
weather
yeah.
and
He
shit.
did. He was a mill worker for the longest time. He's one of those uncles, the mill uncles.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So then he moved up to Clearwater, but they like come down to Surrey because all their kids are in Surrey.
Halla uncles lost their unglia in the mill, bro.
Yeah, I know what they did. I've met a
Halla
couple.
uncles, like you'll see uncles. at
Uncles
the
has lost
Gurdwara,
their like fucking
their unglia are missing and shit, right?
Yeah, their fucking toes are missing and shit.
Yeah, random body parts missing. Like one of my friends' dads, right? He used to come up to us when we'd be playing basketball together and stuff. He'd be like, "Andar aao, main girda, five, four." Like 3 of his fingers are missing. And he'd be like 1. And then I'd be like, "Holy, the mill did this guy dirty." Like we'd always start laughing because he wouldn't have fingers. We'd be like, "Bro," and like use the other hand.
That's
So
the
that's what the
most.
sawmill shit is traumatizing.
You know.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you. There's like, what's the most? There's a question prompt that one of the fans asked. Is like, what's the most fucked up thing that you've laughed at that you shouldn't be laughing at? That's
Yeah,
it.
that's all.
That's the
Yeah.
one. That's the one. That's the.
Random
That's the
missing.
one right there.
It's insane, bro.
Oh my god. Yo,
Yeah.
but
They can put it back though. I think these guys.
yeah, but
like,
you have a
it
set.
depends on the
time-
type of cut though.
It depends on the type of cut and the amount of time between the cut between when
Yeah,
you put it
and
back.
if you like put your finger on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to fully do a lot of like trika,
Yeah.
like they have
lot
the
of
whole
trika.
a lot of trika that is involved into it to
Yeah.
make it like. But
One of my
anyway,
relatives doesn't have a toe.
I know he doesn't.
Yeah.
I know who it is. That uncle's so nice though too.
Is his balance bad?
I don't know.
I think your toes do impact your balance.
They do.
Hella.
They do.
What?
If you're not get bad, you like.
Yeah, if you
walking
don't have a
around,
toe, it doesn't impact your balance. Like your state of balance
Yeah.
gets impacted.
You're always tripping.
I didn't even think about that.
Don't say that.
Yo, Manrav.
What do you think would be like the worst form of torture?
Worst
Like-
form of torture.
Yeah, like that you would give into right away. Like I always felt like
Oh,
if
yo.
somebody took like those things that they cut the leaves off the trees with, those things. Always like I saw a movie where they were like torturing some guy and they were like, if you don't tell us the truth, we're gonna cut your like pinky toe off with one of that thing. And I was like, yo,
I think the worst form of torture for me is someone took my shoes and like started burning them in front of me.
you took
I'd
your
fold
shoes?
right away.
My torture?
I'd
It-
fold
It would
right away.
be the lake or ocean. If I fell in, I'm just all in. Like,
Any type of water
I'm not
torture.
fighting.
Any type of water torture for Jasmine, she's done.
Waterboarding.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like,
we
I'm
should
not
actually
fighting
try that out because I always wondered. No, I always
Yo,
wondered.
guys, okay, I've got to the point of the podcast where I'm actually concerned about it. What's
I
wrong
always
with you?
wondered, right? When I was little, I was like, why is waterboarding such a good torture tactic? You literally just dump water on somebody's face. Like, if anything, you just sit there and you're just like, it's like, okay, like you're taking when you're taking Amrit, they're putting water in your face to an extent too. Right? Maybe cut that out, but like, like it's just like you're just submerging your face underwater. Like, why do people freak out so
What is
much?
wrong with this guy?
what do you
This guy's
mean?
thinking he's getting sweary bas ishnan karda was
No,
pani
but like with waterboarding, like I would actually want to try it to see why it's so weird. Because
Bro,
bro,
I'll
all
tell
they
you-
do,
I'll
they
tell
put a kapda on your face, they put water on the
Yeah,
kapda.
but okay, so I'll tell you what happens, right? You get that kapda on your face, they put you somewhere cold, let's say like a warehouse or something. They're just splashing water on your face. You're gonna have hypothermia for one. Number two, you're fucking barely able to breathe. And three, you're gonna be fucking fully just like
I don't think it'd be that. But bro, if somebody took a blast to my pinky toe, I would be worse.
yeah. For me,
it also
if
depends
for
on,
me,
like,
if
your
someone takes a knife to my
fears.
Jordan 1s, I'm fucking folding, bro. I'll
No,
snitch
that's
on
just a
everybody.
physical possession.
Nah,
though,
but that's worse for me. I'll ungliyan kata do, but if you take a fucking
For me, it's water.
Can it?
I
Really?
cannot.
bro, I'm not
buy
joking.
another pair.
No, bro.
Hustler.
Some of the pairs like mean a lot to me and shit.
Actually,
Yeah, man.
what's the story behind your favorite pair of shoes?
There's this one pair of shoes I have. It's the Jordan Off-White UNC ones. I bought them in grade 12, and those like I fucking spent way too much money on those shoes, but I bought them because someone told me I could never afford them,
No way.
and that pissed me off. So I worked like hello shifts, did a bunch of like fucking reselling of shoes and shit just to buy those shoes to prove a point.
That's crazy. Imagine that guy owned the shoe store. Smart. But Jasmine, what's the story behind your favorite garment? Your favorite, your favorite thing in your closet?
Favorite thing in my
Yeah, you don't have my favorite thing in my closet is the Drip by Rage hoodie, the black one. I wore it to India. I got so much Nelly on it. Then I washed it. Then I used to wear it to like morning Simran. Like I just like so comfy in it. Like I love the Drip by Rage hoodie. It's my favorite garment.
Shout out Drip by
Oh,
Rage.
my favorite thing in my closet is probably like this.
Sick.
The hoodie.
Hoodie's
Yeah.
sick. Yo, speaking of Drip by Rage, we met him at Moga's wedding. We met Drip by Rage at Moga's wedding.
Yeah.
Dope guy. We're getting some more kapde. Guys, congratulations to Moga. Sare thari hamaro. I
Badaiyan,
shouldn't be the only one doing this. Okay, cool.
Inderpal Moga.
Okay,
My mic segment.
What do you mean?
No, we're
you're
good.
good. Okay.
Good.
Anyways, yeah. So this past week was Moga's wedding. So congratulations to Moga. You know, badhiya munde da byaah ho gaya. Brrrr. Right?
Jesus had that like 4 times.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
legend. Yeah. Brrrr. Anyways,
like,
bro
yo.
got married. Fucking really solid. I'm very happy. I'm gonna tell a story though about this wedding.
बहुत ज्यादा happiness.
बहुत ज़्यादा happy. So I was like, so
Very
खुशी वाली
cute
गल.
couple.
I
Very
hugged
cute
I
couple.
think I hugged Moga more than like I should have, but like I was so happy for the guy.
So many intimate hugs, right?
Bro,
A lot of intimate hugs with his dad too.
yeah, bro, I actually hugged his dad so much,
Dad's
bro.
like got a lot of intimate hugs.
Bro,
too.
I love his dad too, bro. He's such a nice guy
Yeah,
and
his
shit.
dad is really nice.
Yo, but anyways,
that's why Jasmine's TikTok went viral.
yeah,
But anyways, what are you saying?
yeah. You guys know why? You guys know how I got the invite to Moga's wedding?
Oh.
So
he reposted it.
yeah, he did.
Moga's dad reposted it.
Oh yeah, her TikTok, yeah. So let me tell you all like from the beginning how I got the invite to fucking Moga's wedding. Okay, this is
Kabutar landed at your doorstep.
yeah, fully. No, so yo, I was chilling at 2 a.m. on like the week prior, doing just work, right? Whatever, relaxing. I got a text from Chunni. Mind you, last time Chunni texted me was in October when I was talking about like when we dropped the podcast with Chunni, right? So text me in October. Last time I texted him, sorry, and then he just randomly texted me at 2 a.m. He said, "Bhai, auna jarur," right? I'm like, huh? What do you mean auna jarur, right? Like, there's nothing. Then I get a WhatsApp forwarded 3 messages, just invites for Moga's wedding, and I'm like, it's next week. And I was like, oh fuck, this gonna get married next week. I was like, yo.
I know, that was pretty crazy.
I was like, there was like no prior warning, right? And I was like, oh shit, because like I knew bro was gonna get married, obviously, because he had the ring ceremony, he had a ring ceremony way back, whatever, right? But I just didn't know like when it was, so then I just got it dropped on me. Then I was like, oh fuck.
Same, I was pretty excited though.
Yeah, I was so excited.
I was like, that's the one reason I was like,
Yeah.
chalo, India, bahut ho gaya.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
I was supposed to, I was thinking of you taking a trip a week before, right? Just old night, but then I was in Canada. I'm gonna see Moga's wedding instead.
You know what? Somebody, I don't know who it was. I think someone replied to like my Snap story. They're like, "Oh my god, like all these artists, right?" I was like, "Yeah, it's like a 2-in-1 shampoo bottle."
What?
Yeah, you know what?
No
That's
way,
low
what?
key facts.
Because you're getting all these artists like performing, right?
Huh?
So it's like a 2-in-1 bottle.
Like you're getting everything all in one.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's an all in one. All in one's better.
It's like an all-in-one package.
yeah, but you know, like they make
2
those
in
like
1, yeah.
shampoo bottles.
Fair and lovely.
That's so comedy, man.
Fair and lovely.
Jasmine, you're so comedy.
No, bro.
Like an artist na ਜਿਵੇਂ
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਰਟਿਸਟ ਨੂੰ
ਬਾਲਾਂ 'ਚ
ਸ਼ੈਂਪੂ ਨਾਲ
ਪਾਉਣਾ
ਕੰਪੇਅਰ
ਹੁੰਦਾ।
ਕਰਦੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ
ਉਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ
ਮੈਨੇਜਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇੰਨੀ ਘੈਂਟ ਆ bro, telling you. Yo, anyways, but yo, so first day Moga's thing was the
Dude.
bakra party, which I felt bad for Jasmine. She didn't go. 'Cause
Bakra party,
bakra
no
party,
bakra, of
Jasmine,
course.
girls,
Yeah,
girl,
Bakra party was like
I don't think
There
girls.
wasn't a
for the
bakra there to be
boys.
clear.
For the Bakra
There-
party is usually for the boys.
Yeah, let's make this clear. It wasn't an actual bakra party. We weren't taring bakra and fucking having shrab, right? It was at a hall,
Yeah,
and it was more so
pakora
like a
pakora.
get together, right? So like yeah, that was fun. I was there with Manrav came.
What was
through.
your favorite memory from it?
Favorite memory from the bakra party was honestly just fucking dancing with Moga, bro.
Actually,
That was probably the funnest thing I did.
my favorite memory was when Nimmer from Reaper Customs, he saw some random guy in the crowd, right? With a mohawk. He's like, that's Jazzy B's son.
Oh yeah,
And then I was
we
like,
could-
fully, like, I told Jasmine, I was like, yo, Jazzy B, that munda. And Nimmer is like, he's like, yo, yeah, because Jazzy B couldn't come to the bookity party. Like, he sent his son in lieu of him and stuff. I was like, oh, it makes perfect sense.
Perfect sense.
I was
Yeah.
like, this guy with the mohawk looks fucked.
Yo,
too, right?
Jasmine's Jasmine, this guy's so easily gullible. It's not even funny. Nimmer literally didn't even plan.
It was
so
like they were
prior.
looking-
Nimmer's like looking at me like winking and shit. This guy didn't even notice him winking. He's just like, and then he just grabbed A4 secret like diary. Or fucking, he just grabbed him. He's like, yo, like that's Jazzy B's son, right? And we all was like, yeah, that's Jazzy B's son, right? And
I
this
was
guy,
fully
this guy,
like-
this guy's like, yeah, bro, like Jazzy B the bunda. Oh my god.
Manrav is so gullible. Like, he's honestly out of all three of us, I feel like he'd be the easiest to kidnap.
Oh yeah, you could. This is, you know, the reason why they put the warning up for not to get in people's vans as kids was because of Manrav. That ass. This guy, first guy saw a free candy sign on a van, he would jump
I
in
thought
first.
that guy was like definitely Jazzy B's son.
Yeah, exactly. You're gullible as well. Why
Well, they
would?
just dropped a song with them.
Yeah, man.
And that guy did look like Jazzy B.
Fair enough. But
And
yeah,
then after I was like, yo, you guys are so fucked up, bro. Like I had my guard down and stuff. Now it's because I
This
have
guy
trust
trusted
issues.
us one time. It's
I
gonna
have
fucking
trust
let down.
issues like Drake again.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah.
Drake's a whole different scene. But no, dude, fuck
That was
it.
my favorite memory though.
That was pretty much from the Bakra party.
Yeah.
Then we had right after was the Anand College,
Yeah.
right? Or no, it was the Jago. None of us went to the Jago though, because like we were all like
We're doing a podcast.
we were doing a
that never got
podcast
recorded.
that never got recorded because camera faults. And then the day after was the Anand College.
Yeah.
Anand College was amazing, super solid. Anand
Wow.
College was great.
I'm
No,
s-
what was
it
your
wa-
favorite memory?
remember the kids screaming and yelling.
Yeah, but that's not Moga's.
That's wild.
That's not
Yeah,
Moga's.
I all up on it.
You know, guys, it's not Moga's
Yeah,
fault.
that's not his fault. My
Yeah.
favorite part about the Ananda Cottage ceremony was probably just like I think it was the Granthi. No, it was the speech after the Ananda
Yo,
Cottage.
this
The speech
let
was
me let
crazy.
no let me get
It was
started.
definitely
On,
the speech.
no, yo, let me get started on this. Yo, let me get started on this. Yo, this fucking guy, right? After the Anand College, right? So everyone's like, okay, time to go downstairs. Nah, guys, it was literally like the Just Rain. If you guys seen the wedding video from Just Rain where the Granthi has to give a speech after the wedding, it's literally the same thing. Bro, me, Jasmine, Manrav were in our group chat being like, yo, this is mangled. Like this guy literally, he's like, first of all, he starts off the speech, Mogya, dhyan rakh. Right? We're like, bro, wait, what the hell? And then this guy just started going off. He's just like, this is not marriage, this is Anand Karaj. And that's how he said it. He didn't even say it in Punjabi. He said it in English. He's like, this is not marriage, this is Anand Karaj. Right? And then he just kept going. He's like, every time, and the things, every time.
He was like
Bro.
reading lines of Gurbani
Yeah.
and like crying and breaking down, right?
Yeah.
Then he'd
Go
the
all of
other
a
way.
sudden,
He'd
Josh.
go all the way the other way.
Yeah.
He'd be like, Par Singho, Maharaji Kende, this is not marriage. This is
Anand
Anand
Karaj.
And then he'd go back and like
He's-
start
and then
crying.
every-
He'd take it out, he'd start crying again.
Yeah. Then just back up.
And then like
dude,
the whole time I'm looking right at
Yeah.
Chani and Mantej,
Yeah.
and they're just like, why Guru, like when's this, like, you know, they're trying to like rip a jagara at the perfect time that this guy ends, and he just keeps
kept
doing false endings.
And then you know what the
He did so many false endings, bro.
No, the thing is, this guy every time he would like fall down, like, and he'd just be like, okay, like he would just start using filler or like filler. He'd be like, Hanji Saad Sangat ji Guru pyare ho, right? He's like, Hanji asi tam Mogyana da bahut jude pe, right? Like, and he just kept going, right? And he's like, and then at one point he's like, Saad Sang ji minu bas 10 minute hor do, right? Or 5 minute hor do, right? And this guy just kept going. And then Channi at the end, Channi sent me like made me laugh so hard. Channi's like, yo, booking honi karao, enu hi speech dona thode sare ande bihar te. I was
Yeah.
like,
100%.
Channi, man.
I was like sitting there like,
Dude,
And then they ripped 8 jagare after.
yeah. Oh, and then fucking Montage.
You should have that video.
Yeah. Then the Montage guys, everyone just started ripping Jakare. So like
After his
everyone
speech.
after the speech, because we're like, yo, basa, box door, right? And then when I
Yeah.
got up,
That was-
I'm exposed man of the most mangled thing that like the most funny thing that like actually made me almost cry laughing was at the end of the speech, man. I was like, yo, minu idda lagda main amrit fir shak liya.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Yeah, his speech is hella blessed. I did like him though.
he's a good guy.
He's
It's-
like I saw him at the reception after.
yeah,
He was like walking with a kundi and shit.
yeah.
He got choked and then he saw us, he all happy. He's like an old guy, yo.
No, he's a nice guy. I just
Nice
think,
old guy.
you know what it was, bro? The speech itself was great for the first like 10 minutes or for 5 minutes, sorry. And then he just kept repeating everything he was saying, but in different ways.
Yeah.
It was just it was the same thing, right? But like,
same thing, different font.
yeah. But the thing is, I didn't honestly. None of us went up to the Baba and were like, "Oh, itna nahi karida hunda." Because at the end of the day,
He was
like,
chills,
he was a good guy. He was spitting
I think
like.
he did lighten the mood.
Yeah, he did lighten the mood, and also honestly, like it made us like actually be a little bit like I woke up after like when I pehla like jada neend nahi aandi si, right? And I like just because like I was so tired from the night before, that guy actually made me like have some josh as well. So like, you know, shout out uncle, G, solid guy. But yeah, other than that, you guys after Anand Courage, final, you know, had to be done. Reception.
Bro, the worst part about the reception was how many fucking pakode Kadeem got, bro. Like this guy got like fucking 45 pakode.
No, I didn't, dog.
Then in the randomly, he's like, yo, I got too many pakode, bro. But he keeps eating them and shit, right? Then he looks at the soya champ. He's like, Manrav, is this chicken? It's chicken? He's like, it's meat, right? I'm like trying to teach this guy what soya champ is and shit in the middle, bro. I was like, holy, this is scene.
Bro, man, I don't go to receptions like that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, reception was crazy. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they expected that many people. Yeah,
Yeah. Because everybody who's supposed to like just bring one person brought like 5.
5. Yeah,
There were so many squads, bro.
yeah, there was.
There's so
There were a
many.
lot of people.
Dude, the wedding. So the reception was but the reception was lit though.
Yeah,
Like,
it was really fun.
It was really really fun. Like we pretty much got a whole concert
Like,
performance.
he was
for,
on a
like,
marathon of photos.
yo, that's one thing. I took a photo of
Right?
everybody there because
I
I
know,
was like, yo,
he was like, he's like, yo, bro, I almost missed my opportunity. Everybody, he was like, yo, can I take a photo with you?
no, it wasn't about the opportunity. That's not what it is. every time I need to wish someone like a happy birthday on a story or something, I don't have a photo with them.
I don't even know how many I honestly
I don't.
took in my film camera.
Yeah.
No, I mean I used all of it up.
Jasmine was having so much fun that night, guys. You don't even
Yeah.
understand. This girl was so like she was such like a DD for all of us, man. Like I can't even tell you. Like she really like held it down, right? Like
what was Jasmine's character?
Jasmine's character is great. Like we're all like we're all like we don't drink, right? Like none of us drink. So like Jasmine was DDing, I'm DDing, Manrav's DDing, right? So like we all had other people, with us.
I
Like,
only
like
drink Coke.
maybe she only drinks Coke, right? Maybe does Coke a little bit on the side too. But anyways, Jasmine, man, how was your experience at the wedding? You tell me at the reception. Sorry, how was your experience? You tell me.
It was great.
Jasmine
What do you mean? I had so much fun. I feel like I was like, honestly,
Jasmine was ripping TikToks, fucking
Yeah,
performing,
I was
trying
like-
to perform
I
with
was having a
artists.
great
You got
time.
like 2 viral TikToks out of that one day.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like 2 for 2.
Jasmine's literally
Yeah.
trying to rip like photos to everybody. She had a film camera too. She was on a tear as well, right?
Yeah, I actually had a really good time. I got like, I'm not gonna lie, like with my film camera, like I just kept handing it to people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's like a picture somewhere in there that I don't even remember who was in it, but I know Paisley took a selfie in it.
That's sick.
So
Dude, that's comedy. If somebody gave me their film camera and I knew that they couldn't like check the photo,
Yeah,
how they get it developed,
yeah.
I'll take some weird ass
Photos, right?
and
Yeah,
give it back. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that ass.
John
Dude,
the Thotty type shit.
yeah, dude.
bruh.
Oh my god.
But no, I had a good time. I'd like my film camera got all like used, which was like nice because I was
Yeah.
like that was my goal in the beginning. I feel like it was just sitting there on the table, and then
Yeah.
eventually I was like, okay, I'm gonna just pick this thing up and just like walk around.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was fun.
that's good. No, like for artists that were there, it was like so many people like Hard Joe, Intense, some G Miners, AR Paisley, freaking obviously Rupaler was there, right? And then there was a couple other guys. I'm forgetting. A4 Secret guys were all there. Yeah.
0001.
Yeah, G Sidhu rocked it. G Sidhu's performance sick.
Yeah.
That was being
And
punked out.
Zora.
Yeah, Zora, he was there too.
Jisoo's hella happy. Yeah,
Yeah, G Sidhu's
Killed
such
it.
a happy guy, bro.
The song
Yeah,
he,
he's
like, he
hella
did
cool.
Candlelight live, it was sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah.
It was good. Everyone was vibing, bro. It was good vibes and stuff. Mantaj was just freaking okay, guys. Let's start on Mantaj. Okay, Mantaj, minu patu podcast.
Wait, did you guys see
dekhna.
that one snap that I sent in the group
Yes,
chat?
yes, I did. This is where I'm gonna head. Mantaj needs to be studied because holy shit, this guy can party. Bro, it ain't Mike, guys performing, right? Whatever. This guy's like, Shado Mike Menu for This guy's rapping like freaking like Sukha's lines, Paisley's lines. Goddamn, this guy's just going at it. And I'm like, this guy's off of it. Like, what's going on? And then I asked him, like, saying tu theek hai? He's like, bhai, ek bari biyah honda dekhਣ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਫੱਟੇ ਚੱਕਣੇ ਆ. And I'm like, hey, bro, like, ਮੈਂ ਖੁੱਤੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ. I'm like, let's do it. This guy's doing it, man.
They were hella lit, yo. I was so
Everyone-
confused in the beginning before everything started.
Yeah.
When they walked up to the front of the banquet hall
Mhm.
before anybody was on the dance floor,
Yeah.
and they like paused the ceremony and they all did the
Trot to the
Morni
Morni
dance.
dance. Yeah, dance. Yeah.
I was like, holy.
They started
Yo, when
that
they
shit.
were walking up, it was like when the boys are going to war.
Yeah.
Like, it was like the Secret Service like pulling up like
Yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
I think
days
that was,
walking
like-
up there like doing the muchai.
Yeah, dude.
I think that was my favorite part of the reception.
The Morni dance?
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite, the most wholesome part was when Moga was singing Nur Mahal, and then he was singing it with his wife.
Yeah, that was really cute.
That was really cute. That's so wholesome, bro. I was actually like so happy for Moga. I gave him a hug after too. I was like, Moga, मैं तेरे
At one point the MC was like, Moga ji, ਜਦੋਂ ਟਰਾਂਟੋ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਗਾਣਾ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਵਾਈਫ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੀਗੀ. And then she asked her like 3 times.
Yeah.
And Moga's like, ਉਸੇ ਦਿਨ ਆਈ ਸੀਗੀ. And the MC's like, wow.
Wow, everyone started clapping. You know what's so Yo, right after the wedding, right? Someone tagged us in a video that Jasmine made with Moga a couple months ago, where she asked Moga, "Yo, when is Basant getting married?" And then Moga was
No,
like,
I said love marriage arranged.
"No, you said love marriage or arranged marriage," and then Moga's like, "No marriage."
Yeah.
And then someone tagged Moga. Someone put in the comments, Moga was lying,
Yo, that's actually facts.
right? Because there's
Oh
no
my
way,
God.
bro. There's no way,
Oh,
bro.
you
Didn't
were
have
onto
the
it.
Gurdwara was not booked by then.
Yeah. There's no way.
When even was that? That was
That
back
was
in
in
June.
That was in July. No, that was in June. Yeah,
June,
That's
I think.
comedy.
July.
that's comedy. Moga's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Moga though, man.
Me too.
Yeah. But have you guys peeped the Reddit page, by the way, the Punjabi TikTok influencer Reddit page?
Which one?
Nope.
So there's a Reddit page actually that just hates on Punjabi creators,
Nice.
artists, like TikTokers, podcasts, Jovi, we're on it too.
Bro, why would I fucking
What
It's
are they saying
huge.
about us?
It's huge. Like the page is massive. Luckily, now that I've said this, someone's gonna fucking go make a whole post about this. But luckily, like on the page, I think we really haven't gotten too much slander. Neither as
Oh,
Dream
give us more
Chasers.
slander, bro.
Yeah.
Who cares Reddit, bro?
Yeah, there's
All-
like whatever. There's not much
There's
from
not.
anyone, right? But
But
whatever. But
SEO.
bro, some of the like shit that's said about like certain kuriyan and certain like artists and shit on there is actually so vile. It's fucked.
Yeah.
Like I can't stress enough, bro. Like if I read that, yo, like if you would read it, you actually feel bad for the person.
No way.
I'm not joking, bro.
Because Reddit's like all like anonymous, like motherfuckers
Yeah,
checking it and shit.
yeah,
It's like
like,
those people
I don't
sitting in
know.
basements.
yeah.
No, but like I didn't know it was a Reddit page.
The whole Reddit
But that's
page
good
dedicated.
though. That means it's actually getting proper attention, bro. It's a big industry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Always looks at some a weird ass angle, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
बंदी दी चढ़ाई है ये
I
बोल।
just
Yeah,
think
it's right,
either
yeah,
way,
that's
you do something or you don't, people are always gonna have something to say.
Yeah, we have a segment. This is the segment I was hinting at earlier, Jasmine. It's the who's most likely to. So this involves everyone in our content group. So this includes Montage, Parm, Randy, UV, Love
Yeah.
Raj, everybody, okay? Anyone that we know in the content space that we're tight with, this can apply to them, right? Bonus points if it applies to one of us, okay? Who's most likely to dine and dash? Inder.
Yeah, Andrew.
Ender.
It's Inder, bro.
Inder.
I'm sorry, Inder, it's you, yo. I don't care, bro. Fight me. All right, next. Who's most likely not to commit to a relationship?
Ekdeep.
Ekti.
Senga Kandola.
Say what?
Yeah.
I was ready to run wala.
I would say Ekti.
Why?
That's
What
sort of
did I
BC.
do? You have to give a reason too.
I just think
I think because right now you're just like not really like mentally there to be in a relationship.
Wow, good. Now, okay, nice. Next. Who's most likely to go ghost on social media?
Ghost on social media?
Yeah. Like,
That's
and they have to make a
crazy.
whole post about it. They'll be like, guys, I'm logging out. You guys won't see me for like 2 months. Bye.
like all dramatic, right?
Yeah, all dramatic and shit. But I'd say it's Jasmine, bro.
Yeah, I think it would be Jasmine.
I think it's
yeah.
Jasmine, bro.
The way that she does
Why?
that public, private, public thing.
Yeah, man.
No.
You go public,
Yeah.
private on your Instagram account so much. It's like,
I literally did that once.
yeah, but then you went public. Then
Thinking
you
of making my account public again.
you have to get like a public again.
Yo, should I make my account private? Like,
Yo,
I
should
don't
we
know what
private?
this- there's so many
So many people
on-
are, yo, people are like so mean.
Who liked my photo?
Who like my
Who
photo?
just followed me? So choked, yo.
Yeah, literally.
What do you mean?
Okay, guys. Next. Who's most likely to become a viral meme? It's Parm. It has to be Parm.
A viral meme?
Just a
I'd say
meme.
Montage.
Montage? I think like you know that meme of like the like there's just the iconic memes like kids with like shades and shit like this and stuff.
I would say
You
Montage.
think Montage?
I would say.
What would Montage's meme be? I think it'd be like some fucking.
Harm would
dissy
be a
meme.
meme.
Yeah, I think.
Parm? No, I would say
But Parm's so
Montage.
okay. Like no offense, but Parm's so memeable, bro.
He is.
He
But
is,
so is
yeah.
Montage.
That's
Because
true.
Parma had like, for example, the what do you do for a the truck driving simulator?
Montage would be like your typical Surrey Jack meme.
That's true, I guess.
That's
yeah,
true too.
that's
With
true.
the
Like
Wow.
6
Type
support
shit.
rentals and shit. Yeah, true. Okay. Last one. Who's most likely to steal shoes from a Gurdwara? Ranbir. Actually, no, I can't say that.
Honestly,
Actually, no, it's not
Ranbir.
Ranbir.
I can see him.
I can
doing
see
that.
Ranbir rolling out with some Jordan chapla.
Yeah, but it's not even Ranbir. Actually, is it really Ranbir? Actually,
Wait, what
you
was
gotta
the
think
thing
about
most likely
is
to
to steal shoes from a Gurdwara.
choose from a
And
Gurdwara?
why?
Huh?
And why?
No,
I
there's no
would
why,
say
it's just a thing.
Ranbir, but that only if he teams up with someone.
I feel like Montage and Ranbir together would hit a devious lick on the Jode at the Gurdwara. But at the same time, I don't know why, but I feel like UV could definitely be stealing some chapel at the Gurdwara.
For sure.
For sure.
It's a little mal tied up.
Yeah, fully. Shout out UV.
I'll show you.
These are questions submitted that I got today. So, very relevant. Best moments from the pod this year. I'd say the Rishi pod was definitely a highlight, for sure.
Rishi Pod.
The whole pod is itself was just a highlight.
Is it
And then the
highlight?
clip then the car video we made after Jasmine, like the whole day was just fucking jokes.
Yeah.
The whole
kid
day
on-
was just
I remember the kid on my street.
yeah. He asked me about that, bro. I was on call with him. He's like, "Yo, is the kid on your street chilling?" I'm like, "Yeah. Why do you care?" I was like, "Rishi, man, this does not sound good for you." He's like, "Yeah, bro, but come back." I'm like, "Do not come back to the house."
I would say
Bro, if it takes that long to think about it, it's
no.
not a
Why
bad
can't I
moment.
think about it?
It
There were
doesn't
so many
matter.
good moments.
No.
No,
Yeah.
you got to pick one. This year, 2024. What's your favorite moment? I think for her, it might have been Palawan.
Yeah, I really like that podcast. But also like G Sidhu is so cool.
G Sidhu is really fun to be around too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think honestly I think the best moment, I think the worst moment has to be, because the next question was the worst moment. I'm sorry guys, the Edmonton trip was ass. I'm so sorry. And it had nothing to do with you guys. It had nothing to do with you too.
I agree, but I
I
wouldn't.
thought it was a sick trip, man.
Hundies, man.
It was a
I
sick
actually
trip,
liked it.
Did you
but
guys,
there's like one part which I'm not gonna say. That
Yeah, that was fully out.
huh?
yeah, that was fucked. That was
There's one
That
part that was canned.
that was like fully canned and
fully
I'm
canceled.
down to take another podcast trip.
We can do it now because now there will be no negative vibes. I'll keep the positive vibes.
but Edmonton is so.
Not Edmonton, not
Yeah.
Edmonton. No. What are we gonna do there, man? We're gonna, Josh, come here, man. Suits up, idhar aan ke podcast kar.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. It's just
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. It's fucking all.
But
All
why
right,
would we? I don't. Okay, never mind.
it's all good. Next question: how many artists have you met this year, and who has been your coolest experience with? Who has been the coolest person to meet?
I thought G Funk was pretty cool.
G Funk was fucking sick, bro.
Yeah.
G Funk's the man. Harjot's also the man too.
The Gov guy is pretty cool too.
Gov is sick.
Yeah.
Gov is sick.
G said this.
G Sidhu, Gov, Bulwan is mad chill though, bro.
Yeah.
That guy's so chill and laid back. Like, I'm not even
I
gonna
feel
lie.
like you can't pick like the coolest because they're all actually really cool.
They are really cool. You can't say who's the coolest.
I mean, there's one that I would agree. There's one that I would say
say
isn't.
yeah.
We all know who. I'm not gonna say it.
I know you're throwing shade, yo. Balle. Jab's out here just wanting to swing on people.
I didn't say the name.
That's true. No, I would say the okay, so for artists we've met this year, on a personal note, like I think we've all met G Minor, A4 Secret, Paisley.
I think you guys met. Like I saw him there.
Yeah.
Maybe I interacted with him, but I don't think I like formally actually like
Okay.
met G Minor.
Yeah. G
But
Minor's sick guy. Dope guy. Fucking no, okay, Harjot.
Yeah, Harjot Intense was.
Intense is there, yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking
Paisley.
Sukha.
Oh, I met BK this year too.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys already met him, but I met him this year.
Sick.
Yeah.
Solid. There's so many people.
Wait, we actually met more though.
You met so
when
many.
we went
more.
to New York. Mickey Singh was there.
Yeah. Yo, we've met a lot of people. Like,
Prophecy was there.
was he there?
He was there, yeah, from Millennium.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. We didn't meet him though, but
Yo,
was
Jasmine
would be
there.
crazy.
Jasmine was freaking probably fangirling when she saw Prophecy, man. Yeah.
Prophecy is kind of
Yeah.
he standed the test of time.
No, he did.
yeah.
He did.
And
Prophecy's
then
dope.
Fateh too.
Yeah, Fateh is the man. Okay,
Fateh's
you know what?
really
The
cool.
coolest artist that I've actually interacted with, yo, is actually has to be either. Okay, coolest banda to actually like my bro is Channi. Like, I'm sorry, I have to say it for what it is. Channi's like older bro, right? But in terms of artists that I just did not expect to be a certain way, but ended up being really cool, was Fateh. Dude, Fateh is like.
Yeah, Fateh's really nice.
Fateh is just like the bro. Like, even like he's just like, we'll leak a little bit of information, but Fateh will be on the podcast soon. But bro, dope guy.
Fateh is a pretty dope guy.
He's just chill, bro. He laid back, just does his own thing, man. Nice guy and shit. G Funk's also the man too, bro. That guy's fucking solid.
Yeah.
G Funk's actually just one of the boys, bro. I was like talking to this guy like I was talking to like my high school friends and shit. Solid guy. But all right, next one. Dream Punjabi artist that we'd want on the pod. I'm gonna say it right now.
Diljit.
You're about to have an argument right now.
Karnataka?
Yeah. I was gonna say Karnataka. I'll tell you why.
No way.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
I'm the tiebreaker then.
Yeah, you're the tiebreaker. I'll tell you why. Diljit is sick. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love Diljit, right? I'm probably one of the biggest Diljit stans too, right? But my best friend looks like Diljit. For fuck's sake, right? But yo, I feel like Karnataka, because he's from here too, we'd be able to have a more deeper conversation with him. So I'm looking at it from a quality standpoint of just the podcast.
But I
too.
still think with Diljit there would be cool.
Oh, it'd be sick as fuck. Don't get me wrong. But think about it, yo. That guy went to school here in Abbey.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
His fucking.
Okay, like.
He grew up here too, man. So like I feel like
Yeah. No, that would be cool. I'm not saying like it wouldn't be cool.
But I still want to get.
But I think for me, my dream artist would be Diljit.
Yeah, okay. If I were to like have to choose, like if Diljit was standing here and Karnataka was standing here, right? Obviously, what are we gonna really choose? Like realistically, right? Like we want both, and we will get both, right? But like,
I wouldn't choose.
But I wouldn't choose exactly. But like,
What if you had to choose?
if I had to choose, man, fuck, then you have to say Diljit. You can't not say Diljit. But if I want to say like who do I want right now, just I know I would be able to make like a crazy episode with, because he'd be able to like understand growing up here, talking about that and everything like that. It would be Karnataka. But that being said, though, Diljit is like still like the man. Like he is the artist. Like that is our like Drake.
Diljit is Drake, man. I watched his new vlog. It was so
But I
good.
don't even want to say Diljit's Drake because Diljit's honestly fucking honest.
Bigger.
I think he's bigger, bro. To be honest,
He is-
I know it's kind of
Yeah.
I know it's a crazy statement to make to some people, but I don't care. Like,
I'm actually curious now. Hold on.
dude, that guy's selling out stadiums, bro, worldwide. That guy's doing
Yeah.
it.
Like,
That guy's the man.
That's true.
I don't want to glaze Diljit too hard here, but yeah, that guy's sick. I'd love
You
to
see
get.
that couple that proposed on stage at Diljit's concert?
Yeah,
That was pretty hectic, yeah.
that's too many
Would
people.
you do that?
Hell no.
You that type of guy?
My girl's not gonna get no treatment like that.
What would you do?
Man, she gonna get like a
Take
ring.
a Gurdwara and
She
just-
gonna go to the Gurdwara, matha take, fucking be like, "Bas Rab na jod ke aisi rehna, Waheguru ji khalsa, Waheguru
Like,
ji
if
fateh."
imagine your future girl is listening to this.
Let her,
podcast.
bro. Let her. You get stability and peace of mind. And a solid workaholic husband and shit. ਹੋਰ ਕੀ
hold
ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਬਸ
on, let me see.
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਚ ਇੰਨੇ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਦੂਜੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਸ
That's just crazy. You know what is actually pretty weird as a guy, right? Ikti? Is when like me and you are out here talking to like 40-year-old guys,
Oh.
like, older people, right? And then like as soon as like their wives like aren't there,
Yeah.
they start talking about like
Drake has
all
way
this
more
shit.
followers though.
Huh?
Drake has way more followers.
No, but that's not what it is, man. You have to go on ChatGPT and search who's more popular in streams.
Streaming, I think it's still my
Because India's like 1 billion people.
yeah, India's a lot more people than fucking North America though. I think the total population of North America is probably less than what India is.
Yeah,
Probably, right?
100% it is.
India's like what, like 1 billion, 2 billion?
India's like 1 billion.
That's
A
fuck.
billion, a little bit more. North America's like 500 million.
One of his highlights, Abzalalo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Diljit's comedy.
Diljit's also such a viral, like he can be such a viral.
I saw
like,
this one Diljit clip where he did like, he's like, "Kande munda overnight success ho gaya." मैं क्या 22 साल हो गए लगे हुए कहा overnight success.
No, I was like, he's such a viral, like meme,
That's like-
relatable, like jokes as fuck. Like, yo, his vlogs are so wholesome too. Diljit's vlogs,
Yeah,
fucking
they
solid.
are. Yeah, I watched the new one.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's
solid.
like some straight Sims thing shit.
Yeah, man, that
He's
guy
just so deep, right?
he just gets so deep. Hanji, आज cooking karte, like he just makes it so deep. Next viewer question.
That's crazy.
What's something you don't like about each other?
like on the podcast?
Yeah, like no, just in general.
Or like in general?
Okay, this is the fan question. I'm not even joking. Alright, Manrav, I'll start with you. I'll go first. One thing I don't like is sometimes I feel like you just get so caught up in work that you just forget about us.
What do you mean? I've been around.
I'm joking. Relax. I feel like sometimes you forget. Like one thing I don't like about you is I feel like sometimes you fuck, what is it? Your schedule, bro. Your schedule's so. It's not anything against you. I'm so proud of you for being busy, but sometimes your schedule's so fucking busy that it's hard to like correlate stuff with you. Sometimes it used to be. It used to be a lot harder.
Podcast the day before yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't reply, man.
Yeah, he didn't.
yeah. I didn't reply, so this one's on me. But
This guy's reverse dopey buying it right
No,
now.
no, no.
It's a fucking elite Yu-Gi-Oh move. That Yu-Gi-Oh
Yo, I
power
gotta
card.
say something. There's not much negative
Like,
about
Deep's
you.
always like,
Yo,
yo,
there's
I'm
not
busy
there-
in January. I'm busy in December.
Yo, there's not much
I know.
negative about you. I just gotta say something. Oh, another thing, yo, you don't fucking take the gym seriously and shit.
Huh?
You don't take the gym seriously.
Yeah,
you just started
I
taking it
go
seriously.
now.
You go now though.
Parasam chauth
Yeah.
see.
Hey, yo, Jasmine. Jasmine, you have a serious coke addiction, yo. It's like bad and shit.
So
Like
Let me live.
I'm concerned for your health.
let me live.
I'm genuinely concerned for your health sometimes.
Like
and
G
shit.
Sidhu said, "Jindagi ek wari jioni soniya, pasa hitte bas reh jana."
No, but that's how she.
That's
it.
so
This-
comedy, yo.
It's just a lighthearted shit. I actually don't dislike these guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing a podcast with them. It's very minor.
Yeah, that would be
Dislike about
concerning.
Ikdeep, yo? To
Huh?
be honest, like with Ikdeep, right? He's like ਭਲਾ ਮਾਸ ਬੰਦਾ
Nah,
ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ
I
ਇਹ
know.
ਜਨਾਨੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਬਾਹਲਾ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ
Huh?
ਹੇਟ ਹੂਟ
What? No, when? What?
So
मैं तो सारे को प्यार करता हूँ.
sometimes Ikdeep can be a little bit too like fucking kill all the girls and
No, I don't. That's fucked. Do not say that straight. That's straight slander, bro.
anti-feminist.
I'm not.
Defamation.
साले वो defame. सारा
no,
नाम
no.
ही defame करता मेरा.
Ikdeep's good, bro. You don't do that.
What do you not like about me? I think I know what your answer is gonna be though.
What?
I think you don't like the fact that I'm late, yo. I'm a late a lot of times in life for random things. I get-
Shows now.
Yeah, I got a lot better at it, but still sometimes I get late.
It's fine, man.
More than that.
Bucky burn game shit.
Yeah. What about you, Jasmine? What do you not like about me?
When I don't get any replies in the group chat.
Jasmine, low key, like expects replies like way too soon.
What do you mean?
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Come like you
Bro,
don't,
you don't
fucking-
reply the whole day. What do you mean?
Guys, we're getting
Receipts.
trauma dumped on the pod right now.
Receipts.
That's it.
I can pull it up right now.
Because I swear, if
Literally,
I remember,
one time I did not get a message back
Oi,
from both of you
oi.
for a whole day.
Okay, look, yo, I swear,
Okay?
the
And
last time
listen.
that you asked
No,
for a
listen.
reply,
I'm
Listen.
so sorry for what I
Hey.
said.
Listen. You listen to me. It's my turn to talk. You listen to me.
Yeah.
Okay? He's like, why do you have a phone? On top of that, you have 2 phones, buddy. What's your excuse?
No.
And second of all, Rab ne je tenu phone ditta is obviously to call and text, bro. Like, please.
What's the best decision you guys made this year?
We're starting Crow Tech. That's good. What are you?
Quitting my job.
Good to go.
I mean, I make money now too.
No, but now I hit you up, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, let's do a podcast. Let's take a trip, bro. Let's have this meeting in Surrey with this guy.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean, bro?
I'm just way more happy, yo. It's actually
now
so
you have like
bad.
more positive energy. Like, I want to be around you.
I'm just like joshed out all the time. I do so much more pot now too. It's actually really good. I started cranking way more japchis out the pot just in general. I'll try to do like at least like 2 or 3 like a day.
No way.
Just odday for
Kills, yeah.
I'm so happy.
With that injection.
It's like good, man. Like I don't know what it is. Like I like go to Gurdwara more often. I feel more happy, bro. I'm like yesterday I had a bonfire till 5 in the morning. Went home, did pot, passed out. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to this chaotic, somewhat random solo podcast. I know Jasmine spawned halfway through the podcast, but like 10 minutes in, you know. So hopefully you enjoyed Jasmine's presence on the podcast as well. Manrav's doing this thing. I'm just
enjoy kita.
ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ enjoy ਕੀਤਾ please like ਮਾਰੋ ਤਾਂ please ਆਪਣੇ ਭੈਣ ਭਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ subscribe ਕਰਾਓ ਸਾਡੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਨਾ ਟੀ ਸੀਰੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਆ ਗਏ ਹੁਣ
ਡੀਪ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਲਈ ਰਨ ਕਰ ਰਹਾ
yeah that's what I'm saying yo that's what I'm saying oh but yo also we have confessions open up on the website again so check out or no don't do that sorry fuck the website's not working link in bio my bad there's a link tree go check it out there's a viewer confessions you guys can submit confessions there and we'll read them out on the next solo episode if you guys have any other suggestions for other things you want to see let us know take care peace out